Andy Farr, good morning.
Morning.
You are the chairman at Lok8u, a company based in the UK on specializing in tracking, child tracking, lawn worker tracking. So I think you were at CES already last year and you were announcing your first product. So what did happen during this year? And what are you announcing today at CES?
Yep, last year was our first year at CES where we launched our child tracker product. That's now been available in the UK for about 4 months and is doing very well. And we announced the retail sales of new Mate child product at CES and is now available in the US as well. The development that we've had going on this year is that we are releasing in the summer, early fall of this year, a lone worker application or an adult application that will actually help people who either work on their own, athletes who go out running, and potentially for people who suffer from the early forms of dementia and Alzheimer's.
How much does cost the product in the UK and in the US?
The price of the product in the UK of New Mate is $180 with a monthly subscription which starts from $9.99. The lone worker application, we haven't set the price point as yet, but we expect it to be similar to New Mate, maybe slightly more, another $10 on top, but the subscription plans will be exactly the same.
I'm looking at the distribution in the US. What kind of retailers or e-tailers have you been signing up?
Well, New Mate is actually already available through Best Buy, Walmart, Sears, Toys R Us and Amazon.com sites. And we're in the final stages of agreeing some retail distribution into their stores, particularly with Best Buy, Walmart, but we have also been approached by Toys R Us at this show who are very keen to distribute it through their shops. Once we've got New Mate established through those retail outlets, we anticipate that they will also take on the follow-on products, the Lone Worker, and the other products that we also have in development later on for back end of this year, very early part of next year.
And how do you see this market developing? It seems it has been a bit slow to ramp up. It seems wireless operators have not been very successful at it. So what is your take on that?
Yeah, I mean, I think there has been a certain reluctance of businesses to get involved in this marketplace. But I think fundamentally what we offer is totally different to any other proposition out there in the market. And that when people are using our product, certainly the New Mate product, it is the only product available where the technology is attached to the actual child rather than placed in a backpack or the pocket. So parents, particularly on that basis, can be assured that when they are sending a "Where are you?" request to the device, they know that the child is in that location that we send back to them. And similarly with the Lone Market, the Lone Worker application, that will be identical as well. So the mobile phone operators have been offering a GPS locating service based on the telephone, but again, telephones are products that can get very easily lost or misplaced. And with our product, if you haven't had a priority alert to say that there's been a problem with the bracelet being compromised or tampered with in any way, every time you send a "Where are you?" request, you know that wherever it is, the child or the lone worker will be there.
You are also in South Africa. So what can you tell me about this market and when are you launching and so on?
South Africa is a recent new market that we've moved into. We were approached by a number of operators out there, particularly with regard to the Football World Cup that starts in July time. And they're very keen to have our proposition available for people to use and rent, and supplementing it around the World Cup, because the number of people that will be coming into South Africa to visit the football, to see the football, etc., they see it as a big market potential. But furthermore, they also see it as a potential because the number of children in South Africa that actually move away or get moved away for whatever reason it may be. Number of kidnappings, children get lost, so it is actually a natural progression for our market anyway. We're also will be expanding our operations into mainland Europe within the next 3 to 6 months. And again, from CES this year, we've had numerous approaches from operators that are very, very keen to talk to us about taking our application and applying it through their retail stores and supplying us as being the cellular network which we can operate through.
Do you see also opportunities in Mexico, where it seems the situation, security is a bit of a problem?
I think we've been absolutely inundated with people that are very, very keen to act as distributors for us in Mexico. It does seem to be that Central South America has a major problem with children being kidnapped. It is a big security issue that we recognise and they recognise, and it is something that we hope to address this year. As I say, there's numerous people that are very keen to act as the distributor. We need to get talking to the main operators, cellular operators out there. If we can come to an agreement with them, then we will be obviously delighted to supply the product into that marketplace. If for no other reason, then the parents can have that assurance of knowing where their children are. And equally the lone workers who are driving the trucks around that get kidnapped and their products all get taken away. So it is a huge potential market for us, Mexico, Brazil and South America generally.
Andy, thank you very much.
Thank you very much and see you next year at CES.
Thank you.